Oh, fuck. That one's full there, Marty. Alright. Where did... What is he doing? Ah, shit. Let me get this guy in the chat. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to get Keith in the chat. Crazy Keith. And then I'll move the truck right here. Hey Keith, we're just trying to get these trailers loaded, me. Yeah, I'll find a flat area. You see a flat area, maybe right here. It's alright, when you get done, I've got a knuckle full. Yeah, I hate them little treetops. No.
I'll do that now if you want.
need one of them buffaloes to straighten this stuff up. It's a mess.
Wagwan. Hello? Hello?
Where do you want all these logs put? Do you want
Cool.
straight on the back of the truck?
Too easy.
I've got a knuckle load of logs. Can we put straight on a trailer and just put them
Trying to get these trailers loaded because we've got enough logs to probably load every trailer we've got. There's more up on top of the hill.
Yeah, that's what I'm bringing them down from. Then if you want me to chuck them down, you take them, load them, and just run up and down.
Just load them if you want. There's not a real easy way to do it. Oh shit. Yeah, I jumped in the truck and it accidentally come unhooked. I was going to try to get you away from that hump there. Yeah. We may have to move over there. Alright. I'll go ahead and put this empty one over there. Does that look pretty flat? Yeah. Cause, cause he won't,
No.
cause he won't join the chat. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start going and emptying some of these trailers. Because otherwise you ain't gonna have an empty trailer here in a minute.
Or a little Finlands.
Yep.
When I do grocery, I just probably focused on just chill out. Don't just pop it out of them anyway. Just drive over and then pop you on.
After you separate them out, we'll pull one of them grinders up and just make them all disappear.
Easier said than done, but
There's 2 of you loading, right? Alright.
oh no, no, no. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh.
I went along the hill, another slope, and all my logs have slipped up the forks. It looks like he just was logging at the moment, doesn't it?
That's me. Cannot connect to PlayStation. Exactly.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
So good. You know about the right
It's
only a beet harvester.
yeah, Sweet Beet Harvester. Alright, Big, join.
I don't know, I think it does. It's got another tractor module thing like the drop leg. The IT runner, similar to that.
Yeah, you'll have to. You guys will have to pull these trailers up and park them, or move them around.
How many have you emptied?
Yeah, I've emptied one.
That's good.
This trailer that I'm hooked to, if there's a way that maybe y'all can throw maybe a couple more logs in, push some up or something.
The telehandler, the blue one.
Hey, Big, let the, hold on, I forget who all's in here. Let Marty go back to cutting down trees, and I'm gonna have you loading trucks. Yeah, unless there's still a lot at the top of the hill. If there's still a lot at the top of the hill. Alright, well we need to get them down here and get them on a trailer. Don't worry about it, Keith. It don't look like it's going. You're pushing me. I'll just take them and sell them. What sucks is, see, when you pull up your price thing to see what everything's going for, they don't have nothing for timber. How much it's selling for where. But I'll just take it. I'm taking it to the biomass heating plant. They do what? Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was taking it to the biomass because it was the closest and we were out of trailers. But I've got it on split the money, so y'all should be getting money.
I'm going to unload this next trailer.
Oh god.
Go on it.
Yeah, the next
What we're doing?
The next 3 loads I'll take to the lumber yard.
Yeah, just see what price you get. See what you get on this one.
Yeah.
See what you get on that one.
Yeah. Well, let me see what I've got so far. Cause I've took 2 loads to the biomass heating plant, and that's brought me in 350,000.
Take 2 loads of sawmill.
I think easy. I don't know. When I started it, like I said, with a bunch of friends around here, and they've all just quit playing, and I've kept going. I've got 3 billion in the bank. Billion. Yeah.
Definitely easy.
But wait a minute.
Skin, what are you on about? If only you could do that.
The only reason I've got that much is because the windmills that I've got around the map. Yeah. I've got 550 windmills around the map.
I'm like, oh my gosh, I just see you in the corner. Yeah.
I get 2.2 million an hour in game.
That's the way to do it. Well, I did have like 2 million, but I spent all. I should have bought one to be fair, but I just bought like 11 tractors instead. I've got all the stuff I want now. I've got like 11 tractors, harvesters.
You want different front loaders, get them.
What's he, a flying log? Where the fuck did that come from? Oh no. Right, I'll let you load up and then I'll get it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill this guy. He's moved my fucking front loader from the log yard.
Right, you just sold them. How much did you get?
I ain't sold them. I ain't got a front loader to unload them.
Drive forwards and then. Oh. Yeah. Or like chunt the load backwards, like reverse backwards and then like pull forward really sharply. Shift back.
I just turned the trailer over. I'm gonna grab that second trailer before I send the train off. But let's see. I went from 350 up to 470.
There you go.
So about 120,000, and that ain't counting the train being sent off yet.
You're pulling more money out of it.
But I'm on my way back to grab that last trailer. Yeah, it's like a claw machine in a toy thing. Yeah. No matter how much you try to get the stuffed animal, that claw won't clamp it. I can buy some more. There's actually one over here. I don't think it's got the attachment. Right attachment. Okay. Well, I don't know if it'll work or not. Somebody bought it and I just brought it over here. But we'll get you what you need.
Yeah, you can get a nice big open claw on it, can't you?
What kind of telehandler you want? I'll just get another New Holland. It should be at the shop. Yeah, I've got all that stuff for farming too. Alright, let's see how much I've got now. Oh, that load brought in 110,000, 111,000.
Have you sold it, sent the train yet?
I'm sending the train right now. Alright, there went the train. I just unhook it right there. That little truck I don't use for nothing but moving trailers around.
Just trying to get all these trays in the back. Ridiculous, but I don't know. It goes like console PC, then it goes mobile, like apps, then it goes back to the game. It varies. It goes like it was Farm Simulator 2013 last, wasn't it? Or 14. This is 15 and 14. Yeah, but then 14 was out on mobile phone, tablet, and 13 was out on console. They change each time.
Yeah, it's the odd years that come out on console. Yeah. The train just brought me 315,000.
Yeah.
When y'all get a chance, I've got a log I'm about to lose. It's sliding off.
I've got a tree top. It's like wrestling match.
Oh god. It's this one on the driver's side, it's at an angle. Every time I go to take off, it slides back. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, drivers. Actually, I was going by the... Yeah, that one right there. I was going by the truck. I mean, the driver's side in this truck is the same as in America. I think so.
England is different. Just don't even go there. It's a treetop. It's just a treetop. I can't get it. No. No, I thought I had it dead. Fuck it, it's rolling off. It can stay that way.
This load right here is going to should put us at $1 million in logging.
So what try that
$1 million.
garnish for?
Now, what is that? That soccer over here, football over there.
Yeah, that's something to
Yeah. Yeah, we got Super Bowl tonight. Football. I think our time it starts at is it 37, something like that. Yeah. I don't know. I ain't looked. I know I've got it set up to record because I won't be at home. The wife wants to go out, I think, and eat or something, and I don't know. Oh, son of a bitch! I just fucked up.
No, stay in. Oh, it's just jumped itself out. It just jumped out.
I forgot that you can't sell logs unless the train's back. Yeah.
What will you attempt that? Doing a bit of parkour in Italiano. Parkour.
Alright, I gotta jump around till I find my front loader that's supposed to be over here at the log yard, because for some reason Rut moved it.
Race. It's race. You got a treetop, so. It's gone. No. No. I'll let you go first. I can see what I'm doing. What's my boom? I can't see what my boom's from. Oh, yeah. It's not on the screen. Don't know what to do. I like the fact you can use your mirrors, but they don't really show much. Yeah. Or something falling off, one or the other. God, it's lag.
I swear if he's up there logging, I'm gonna kick him. I'm gonna ban him.
That one that came out of the modded pack's quite a nice one. The side gates on the trailer. Yeah, I just used a collector. It's so much quicker. Yeah. Especially like. It's annoying once you've used one, like a baler, you still got a bit of hay in there, you can't use it.
Oh, what the fuck are you over here doing? Why are you cutting logs all the way over here?
One, two, top, 3, 4, another top, 5. If I can chuck them down to if you want. It's a bit of struggle getting up that hill. These vehicles have no suspension whatsoever. Oh, looks like there's loads more over there.
No, this time I banned him. He won't be coming back. I just sent him a message asking him what he's doing. I'm trying to figure out where my other front loader went. Yeah, there should have been 3 of them,
You're missing one.
with the jaws on them. Oh no, he's left me in a... Yeah. He's left me in a mess. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't care, I've got this trailer flipped over on its side and I can't get it back up. The train wasn't here and when I flipped it. There it goes. Now I just gotta get the logs into the cell phone. It's probably all the windmills. I could actually probably sell over half of them and, you know, take the loss of the money. I think you get back 600,000 when you sell them, and that would probably throw me up over 4 million. Alrighty.
Right, all up's been pushed off. I want to take a look at the windmills close up. I quite like this map actually, it's quite nice. Same one in the first map.
See, I've got two maps. I've got this one and then, what is it? Starts with a B. My other map, I've got $30 billion in. What the fuck?
Your turbines on the outside of the map?
Yeah. Like, you can't get to the windmills, but there's like probably a select few that you could.
It's a pretty good idea though.
Yeah.
They're all cutting each other off, but you know what I mean. At least they're not in the way. I did them when I had it on Xbox. It's a nightmare. Still have to grind all the stumps out and then plough the field, and it's just a nightmare. I don't know what it's like on here, but yeah.
Is that one not flat? Oh shit.
Some quarantine zones, man.
I collected the coins on the one map.
What'd you get?
Is there coins on?
Oh. Yeah, go on. Nah, tell me, 'cause I ain't gonna find it anytime soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty good. What'd you do with like collecting? You just store in the person basically. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you take them to a well and throw them in.
Is that like even wood chippings and stuff like that?
Yeah, you get wood chips. I think it fills everything, if I remember right.
Oh, oh. One side heavy in this. I wish you could have a different settings that you could in the real one. You can have
This
side
here.
forward and stuff, you can change the wheel directions and stuff like that. On real telehandlers and stuff like that, that's a lot. You can have a wheel lock, and you can make it so you can do a crab walk, basically drive sideways. Front wheel steering, rear wheel steering, or you can have it as the steering is now. But it'd make it so much more easier to use, to
Yeah.
reverse and back and forwards.
Make it more realistic too.
Yeah. They are fun to drive in real life, but they're just a pain in the ass. Would you just use manure and stuff like that? Yeah. Just little things like that, yeah. Good in a way, isn't it? Does it actually affect it to prop in the game? Does it actually affect like the outcome when you use them? Yeah. I don't really been doing it. Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, I did, but I didn't really think it did much. Yeah. Yeah. Because I've got the newer one that has the color works at the same time. It's good. But the side machine one. Yeah. Yeah. I've got 4 of them. That's important. I do have a cultivator, but I still have one. It's not bad, it's just...
They're annoying. I just got through doing potatoes.
I look forward to seeing your update on the new V-Arch stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's only 2 vehicles.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new beet harvester. It's supposed to be bigger. If
I don't know
it,
if you ever seen videos of V-Arch system with like the yellow one, you ever seen that yellow?
no. I went to YouTube and looked at one that I'm hoping that's what it is. Like it'll hold 3 times as much as the one that we've got. It was huge. Guys, I unloaded all I could off this one trailer, but there's a fucking tree top in it, and it won't come out, so.
Stubborn bitches, isn't it?
I've dumped the trailer over, I've done everything I know to do, and it's like it's glued in. Okay. Looks like I need to move some around.
Homer.
Oh shit.
Doesn't say the harvest is like the width of the harvest, but like the actual harvest itself is quite big. It's bigger than the old one, for sure. Yeah, and it's bigger in length as well. It looks similar to the cast. Like the tablet's similar to the cast. Let's call it. Yeah, I've got a few now. Combine. And then there's one. It's like a truck that you reverse underneath pods. And the pods, it just sits and pods are sit on it. You get a grain tank, you get a sugar beet tank, a manure tank. You get the cultivator, manure tank. Another one. Got all work tomorrow, just driving. I had 3 days off last week. I only worked Monday and Friday, and it's still fucking got shit going back Friday. Yeah. Do you work outside? Yeah. Whereabouts are you in? My scaffolder and that fucking shit. It is fucking long under the worst. Especially when you've got to lift them up high places. A few weeks ago we had to hand mail 2 warehouse roosters. And it was 160 long for both roofs. With a bridge in between. With a yeah, it was a 5 metre or 16, no it wasn't, it was 32, 32 foot. Yeah. 10 metre. Two 8 metre beams, and then two 13-foot towers. No, we pulled them up. Yeah, we pulled them up. We got rope on one end of the beam. One of us chained it up, and then the other tower, pulled the rope up. Came up level.
Alright.
Where was it? In Lim, by Port Lim Zoo, Kent. Near Folkestone. In Ashford.
This guy has... Oh my god.
But I might get to do demolition tomorrow. No, I might get some work on demolition instead of scaffolding tomorrow. But to switch my boss. More fun. I'll be labouring at first, but I'll probably get into machines. Depends how friendly my boss is going to be. We're going to do some more cutting. I'll try and shoot the logs off the edge of the hill so they'll straight down. What are we cutting them? Yeah, so then 5 metres is quite good, you can get 2 bundles on a trailer. 5 metres.
You talking about the size of the trees? I normally cut them at 6, and normally I use the Buffalo to load them. If you can use the knuckle boom to load them, you can load them in there a little bit cleaner and stack both sections there, like the front section and the back section, and
Yeah.
you get twice as much as what we're getting for these loads.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I had to go check on that boy, depending on what he messages me back right here, because for some reason he's in one of them orange low boys driving around. Yeah, for a moment.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to. He went and cut like a shitload of stuff over on another spot. It's gonna be a mess getting that cleaned up. I don't know.
Just stay in your own game a bit. I done a load of cutting this morning, I got bored, just went round and cut all the trees up. Then you don't want anyone in the map. Yeah, the one with the Lamborghini tractor. It is annoying, the controls.
Yeah, it takes a bit to get used to them.
What I've done is I just cut trees and just stuck a whole tree in it.
Yeah, that's the way I
Sounds
do
good.
it.
Yeah, keep the boom on it. If you keep the bomb, if you keep the knuckle on it, push it down. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of the gun. Do you work with your dad? Oh. Good work though, innit? Yeah. Are you self-employed or you work for a company? Yeah. Fuck that. I had to work, do some scaffolding in this house in London. Big old house. It cost these three guys £1 million just for a plot of land. But they got private contractors in. And it's just it's a load of shit. The job is fucking it's tiny. Like sort of. And like there's a really nice house next to it, and this woman came up the door when when they were erecting the scaffold. She said none of the tubes are allowed in my airspace. And we've only it's a little 2 board wide scaffold. It's shit. Yeah, on the gable with the roof hanging over it, so you've only got 1 board to walk along basically. You've got a inside board and an outside board. That's it really. Don't put me down the hill. Oh no. Don't look at me if you know where I am. Don't look at me if any of you see where I am.
Oh, I didn't mean to run into. Oh, nobody's in there.
Got a bit of everything. I've got 3 New Hollands, 2 case, both the one of each JCB, green one, 2 of the new little DLC ones, the red ones. I think. And a couple others I don't know. I've got 11 tractors, I know that. I just keep buying it for different reasons and I think, why do I even buy that? I just buy one and think, oh, I can use it for that, and then I go, oh, I could just use that tractor. Yeah. Pointless to save all that money. I'm cutting these logs down here, so it should be a bit easier.
Yeah.
That's it. Right up there today. Still won't be down there tomorrow. Midget. How's the wind tomorrow? I've got wind. If you can try them, I'll do it. Cool. These trees like pull the scalping down, mate. My back end keeps going up.
No, the other cutter, what's his name, took over. Yeah, he's gone. No, I'm bringing it back right now. Actually, I'm gonna load it up on a trailer and bring it back. Fuck driving this.
Six.
Yeah.
They don't fit into that. Spinning the fucking claw. Try and close the claw and spin it.
Yeah.
Don't spin. Yeah. But he does scaffolding, skips and demolition. Not demolition side. Yeah, at the moment. I really want to go on and come with demolition. Can't remember. I wanted to, but he said get your touchscreen test for your CSS card. Done it. Went back to him with it, and he went, alright then I'll book you, I need a 1 day course. So, when I booked you on that, I didn't hear back from him for about 3-4 months. And then he rang my dad up and he was like, do I want a scaffolding job? I was like, alright. Not all of them, but I'm trained. I can do scaffolding, just rough with the basics. Fucking annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I've been on a few sites. But actually, I haven't got my CSCS card from the scaffolding. He won't put me through that. I've asked him to do that. Yeah, there's no point me paying for it because I just probably could spend money on one ticket and spend more money on another one. You know all the rules and shit like that. No one's fallen by scaffold yet, so. Whoever's in charge of putting that scaffold up, if anyone dies in it, they go through. Right. Scaffolding was just my second role. Pretty much dangerous job in the world, you know. Demolition one as well. Nah, we've got machines. We've got big diggers. Nah. We are brick, we do brick reclaiming it now. It's not down to me, so. Don't blame me, man. I'm on shit. Money, I'm on shit. I'm on shit wages. Yeah. 513. Yeah. No. That's why if I go in demolition, hopefully in 19. Do I want? I don't know. I really don't know. He probably sticks me under the apprenticeship when I'm a labourer. Anyway. But if I get... he's not showing me up. I brought my own tools and got my own harness and that, so I've got my own stuff. And all these scaffolds are training me up. I've been with it for nearly a year now, anyway, so... Yeah, London was always good. Yeah. There's a guy that was working with us, and he got offered a job with an Aussie. He got offered 100 a day. And then after a few months we were in like 120 a day, 130 something like that. 10 years contract. It's not bad. Bit far though, isn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't be saying no to that. How much you got? We bang them on and we cut and then bang them on again. Probably need a trailer load there anyway, isn't there? This buffalo takes time. Might as well just jump on the telehandlers.
Load them however y'all want. I was just suggesting that whatever's the easiest for you to load.
The one's up top. The one's up top. Like that up top, like I can cut.
Somebody got out and cut some with a chainsaw.
Go crazy. Yeah, we got 700,000 in my bank. Okay, it's not take home. Can you not see it on the top left, top right screen?
No.
That's us.
No, that's yours. I'm splitting the money.
Like buffers and stuff.
Yeah, when you leave, it comes back to me.
It's just tending to look nice.
Gives you the option to buy anything that you need to buy.
In the gift shop. Already. really.
Damn, this is a lot more open than what it was when I was up here logging.
It is. Right, look. I've rolled down the hill, look how I've landed. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the hay collectors, the trailers.
Yeah.
How can you just like do you only unload them in that one area, like in the grey grass areas, or what can you do with it?
The grass, like when you pick up grass.
Yeah. Can you use
Uh,
it as silage as well? Like,
yeah,
'cause
you
I saw it
can.
in your cow shed.
Yeah, you can use it for silage. You can feed it to the cows. That's why it's in my cow shed. I'm feeding it to the cows.
Don't you mix it or?
I've got mixed rations. See, the cows require mixed rations, silage, grass, and straw.
Yeah.
So you have to feed them all four to get 100% out of them. That's like right now in my milk tank. I've got 24,000 liters in my milk tank, and my
How
cows
do
are
you get to your
my
milk tank?
the milk tank automatically empties itself.
Okay, 'cause I was gonna say, 'cause I've got one on my map, but I don't know how. I never got like a produce out of it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like. I mean, where they made it a simulator game, I think that they should have gave us like a milk truck or something. That
Yeah.
way we could empty our own milk tank. Because if I'm not mistaken, gray pig. If I'm not mistaken, the milk, the dairy's on here somewhere.
What, as
Like,
in the rates?
at least I know on the old maps there was a dairy, but I couldn't understand why you had a dairy if you couldn't empty your own milk tank.
Oh yeah. Milk is 40 cents a litre.
Yeah.
Looks at it. Storage price.
Ah, shit.
Because I know with wool, you have to pallet it off. Take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The milk, on the old farms, didn't they? You had to use pallet as well.
Yeah.
But you don't on this one, it sells itself, which is not really fair.
No, this one you have to sell it too. It don't sell itself on this one.
The milk.
Oh yeah, the milk, it sells itself. On the old one, it sold itself too. The old map and this map.
What, the old 2030?
Oh, I don't know about that. I know the computer, like on the computer, them guys can sell their own milk.
Yeah.
Which, they've got a lot more shit I wish we had.
Same. I want
Like-
a load more simulators to come out of the
Like for logging, like I've looked at some of the equipment that they have for logging, and it's awesome.
Yeah, seems to it.
Uh,
They've all
yeah,
got better things.
I need to add this guy that just joined.
We need sleds as well. We need like vehicles that can just pull logs or trees out of the woods.
Yeah, yeah, like lumberjacks.
Yeah,
Uh,
sleds.
we use a lot of them around here where I live, cause we do logging.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh no. What the hell? Oh.
Yeah, hi guys, this is Jackie, Martin's pet, and yeah, it's nice that he's told you all about my stupid mistake of double laning this morning. Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? But
Yeah.
anyway, I don't have to go to work tomorrow, which is great. Fantastic. So I can just zone off now. Anyway, I'm going to give it back to Martin. Bye.
Screw that.
I agree. As you can see, we're loading trailers and everything.
One-handedly. This with the other hand.
I'm gonna try to back up here and get a few of these logs.
Right, are you running logs back to the tool mill again, or the mixed bit?
How many trailers you got loaded?
2.
2? Here, I'll...
3. Oh,
Okay.
3. One there. Might start on one.
I'll move another one up for you.
We'll go over here.
Who's got a chainsaw out?
Great, Pete.
Oh, there's a stump grinder right there on top of the hill somewhere.
Right. I'm gonna cut some trees, and you know the pile we've got at the moment, Marty? We're gonna chuck them into that. So just, yeah, where the logs are now, yeah, where Great Pig is now, if I throw logs into there, yeah. That'll be a nice area to put them.
Yeah, does this seem to be working any better? It's loading. Okay. Fucking cigarette burning my hand.
Oh shit. 6 meters. Really? Come on, get sliding.
Ooh, that almost turned out bad. I wasn't watching my speed and I went to go to turn and it hipped up and luckily I was able to save it.
Okay, I've done that many times before. Shit.
You know, it only does it with the log trailers. It won't do it with the grain trailers.
Imagine splitting grain everywhere on the roads.
That'd be a mess.
You need a road sweeper. Yeah. It's brakes don't work on these hills. These are coming down. I think so. Go pig there, third, go down. I can't get down. Million, yeah. Million, that's no use to me. Yeah. Fucking tree or what?
Yeah.
Turning all this tree into money notes in his bank, that's what it is. Yeah.
That's the way it is over here. They don't realize that we go and plant trees back after we cut a place. They don't see
Don't
that. All they see is that we've cut all the trees down. I'm telling you what, we've had one heck of a day logging. Off of just
Go
logging
through now.
1.1 million.
There. And
Yep.
then don't forget, half that profit's gone to us, so he's on just come up 3 million.
No, that was a total 1.1 million is what I've made off of just logging. It'll show me the overall of what's being made, even though y'all are getting shares.
Which I need to write those across. What's your bank account now?
Uh,
Yeah, 2 seconds, mate.
3.1 billion.
But anyway, mate. Right, did you see that? What little JCB, what's it called? Quad track, what do you call it? Little telecopy thing. And he brought up in that big JCB box. Just brought up in the wood club, just dropped it under you.
Whoa, whoa,
My
whoa.
phone's now. Great, your mic is just really, really quiet. Great thing. Before you grab that JCB, see that pile of blocks behind you? I'm gonna push it down the hill for me.
Hit okay. Now try it. Boy, somebody sure packed this load tight.
What's your load, mate?
I was having a little trouble climbing the hill.
What's that, mate? Yeah. These hills always tough. Hard to jump.
Yeah, if you got any sort of a load on one, it drags it down.
Yeah, so I got pulled in my road, didn't I?
I had one of them Case Internationals and a wood chipper on a lowboy,
Yeah.
and it absolutely just killed it out. Actually, it hauled it pretty good. I took and weighed it at the scale, and it weighed right at 63,000. But now, just these little trucks didn't have enough motor to pull something like that.
You ain't gonna fit that on the back of their eye, bro. Can you actually do it? I'll hold it still.
Yeah, you can put a harvester on one of them trailers.
Crap, not sure enough. Yeah.
Alright.
What's going on here?
We're about to see how much this is going to bring. I just sold 3 loads in a row of logs. It's got me at,
Yeah.
the harvest income right now is at 1.3 million.
It's good.
So I'd like to see what this train's going to bring in. I'm hoping right around 5 million, 500 million, I mean, 500,000.
Push. Whoa, going downhill. Oh god. Oh god. Done it before? Yeah.
You guys want to go to Mammoth today? Huh?
We jump in the
We're
truck.
going to.
Where do you think I'm sitting? Hi. What do you want me to get? The harvester? pull out. There is. There's what? Nearly on. Bumble's on. You just gonna leave it as that?
Let's see, 444,000.
You done it. Fucking hell. That should be pretty cool. It does, doesn't it? It just sits on the mouse. Have you seen that tyre?
What?
Look in the back of his pickup.
Yeah, I've done that.
Bet you thought you probably roll over. You know you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, 6 meters. mate. I can't hear you. Your mic's so quiet. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like that. Keeping on your toes, aren't we, mate?
Found what?
Vibration. Right, is the game still going?
Do what?
Just wanted to fire still, the game still going, please. Get me out.
Yeah, still got the game going. Maybe the lag off all these trees.
Maybe. Oh.
I know on my old map, me and a friend of mine, we were logging, and like we thought just pile a bunch of them up and then load them all at once. No, that
Yeah.
don't work. It lagged us completely out of the map. I slowly, like, oh shit, what the hell?
My game shut itself off.
I know earlier I went to play, and I don't know if they're trying to do something to the servers or what, but like I kept getting kicked.
Did it come off a system error?
Yeah, it was a system error.
That's what I got. Said you need to like report it like that.
That's what I did. I reported it. Alright, I think I probably ought to take and load all this onto a trailer. I'm gonna have to cut this one tree, and I guess grind the leftovers or whatever, but it's too long. Well, I guess you need to move up here.
Hi.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Somebody cut one at 8.
Right, do you want to load this and then harvest some of your crops?
Harvest some crops. Your crops.
No, Marty's ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll help you harvest your crops. I was gonna say, I ain't got no crops planted right now.
No, neither right, but Marty said he did. So if he's up for it, we can add it.
Actually got people watching this live stream.
Live streaming it.
Yeah. Yeah. Live streaming it onto YouTube. I couldn't do nothing when Norway was in here because where he was playing music in the background, it causes a lot of fucking copyright shit. Especially where I put it on YouTube. Only certain only certain people could watch it.
What's your YouTube channel?
My YouTube channel is let's see, I think it's David Lee Mathis, Mathes.
I'll look it up. What'd you say it was?
David, David,
Yeah.
Lee, Lee, Mathis,
Yeah.
Mathes.
M-A...
Thes. Did you find it?
No. Probably some young kid with music videos.
No, that ain't me.
Yeah, we can never search it yet. Channel. No. Is it all one word or have you got spaces in it?
I think I got spaces. Let me look real quick. I don't know if that'll kick you off.